Hello! Welcome back to my channel and a warm welcome if you're new here. Hope you enjoy your stay. First of all, thank you for the amazing reactions y'all had for the trailer of the challenge. But before we get to the chaos of the next show, we gotta finish Sims Big Brother, so sit back and enjoy the show. Previously on Sims Big Brother, house guests tested their balance in an HOH competition starring Don't Wake the Llama. Naoki wins his first HOH competition and a love triangle blooms between Naoki, Rusty, and Zainab. It was enough to save them though, since Naoki nominated Jeremiah and Shima for eviction. However, Shima focused all her energy to achieve some zen and wins the POV, taking herself off the block. Zainab goes up in Shima's place and the eviction night ends in a tie for the first time this season. Naoki as HOH breaks the tie and sends Jeremiah on his way. 4 house guests remain in the empty house. Who will be evicted next? Welcome back to Sims Big Brother. I hope you've been enjoying this reality series. We're basically at the end now with Rusty, Shima, Zainab, and Naoki. Quite the dynamic final four, honestly. But Naoki has to first answer the question in everybody's mind. Why evict Jeremiah and save Zainab? Well, there you have it, folks. Naoki! Not again? Well, Naoki showering in the rain and Rusty is talking to himself. Just another typical day in the Big Brother house. Oh, don't act so shocked, Rusty. You've done this before. I just realized that Zainab survived by a mere 1 vote again. The last time being Sahari's vote, and now she has the final 2 with Naoki? That is a good spot she's in. And another week is done in the Big Brother house. See you tomorrow for the HOH competition. I'm so excited to see who will win it. Rusty is up early the next morning, about to fill up his energy with some salad, it seems. Time for the HOH competition, people. Oh my, is it snowing in the summer? You bet it is. We were at the beach last week and this week Winterfest is coming early. Whoever I hired to decorate this set really went ham on the snowflake decorations here. But yeah, we have trees, we have presents, and hey, it's John the Snowman. Oh, look at all the winter wear too. Adorable, adorable. As for your HOH competition, in front of you are tons and tons of Winterfest crackers. Each house guest will break open 2 crackers at a time. And if the items in there are a match, yay for you, you get a point. If the items in there are not a match, no worries, you can store them later to form a match. Items like candy or nothing at all don't count. I only want material items that I can drag around. The first house guest with 2 points or 2 matches will win this HOH competition and guarantee themselves in the final 3. Big stakes here. Take your places. Alright, Rusty, Shima, and Zainab. On your marks, and go. Starting with Rusty, that is. Pick a lucky cracker, Rusty. Oh, wow, look at that confetti. That's so cute. Oh, they both have confetti. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what you have now. Oh my god, they're so cute. Not a match though, but we'll set them aside here so you can make a match later. Next. You know what? I'll just make them do it all at the same time. That will save me a ton of mine and yours time. Poor Naoki can't have any fun in this competition, poor guy. Wow, Shima's excited. Okay, let's hurry it up now. Oh, that's a good sound. Oh, more cuties. Oh my god, Zainab only got 1 upgrade part. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait, oh no, why did I do that? We will remember that Zainab has 1 upgrade part. Okay, second attempt, let's go. Everybody seems to be getting something fun in these crackers. They're so happy. Oh, even Naoki's just giving moral support on the side. Love that. Okay, I have to speed up this process, so... Ooh, Rusty gets his first pair with a scarf plushie. Oh, Rusty gets a point. Shima gets a snowman as well. I'm sorry, Zainab got 2 things of scrap. I mean, that technically counts as a pair, so 1 point for Zainab as well. Why are you getting coal, Zainab? Have you been a bad girl this year? Some more crackings and... Ooh, a candy later. Zainab got her first plushie ever, but Shima also gets her first point. Everybody's tied right now for the win. A new toy for Rusty. Oof, an upgrade pot for Shima. And another plushie by Zainab. Can someone win already? I'm already speeding it up. Zainab got more scrap. Lovely. And later, more plushies, but no matches. This competition is really dragging on longer than I wanted it to. Anyway, we're out of crackers, so I've replenished some. Good luck, and hurry up! You're all like 1 point away. We wish you a Merry Winterfest and a Happy New Year. Oh, Rusty got 2 matches. He got 2 points. But let's check the rest. Shiva got nothing at all. RIP. Zainab got more scrap, but also forms a second pair. Oh my god, a tie. Alright, for our tiebreaker, Rusty and Zainab will now crack 1 cracker at a time, and when they form a match and get 1 more point than the other, they will win HOH. Shima sadly has no shot at winning anymore. Ooh, Rusty's excited, but Zainab looks disappointed. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Zainab forms another pair with scrap, but Rusty matches with his ghost-looking one too. It's still a tie. Y'all are really in it to win it. We'll keep going, I guess. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Oh, Zainab is celebrating, but Rusty got a candy, so... Oh, Zainab gets another match. Zainab has 4 pairs, which edges out a win compared to Rusty's 3 pairs. Zainab, congratulations, girl. You've won your 3rd HOH competition, which is amazing, by the way. And you're heading to the finale. As for you two and Santa over there, who is a little hungry, one of you won't make it. So, good luck. See you back at the house. The weather is sunny again and Zainab instantly goes out to do some punching. Gotta get all that adrenaline out somehow, I guess. Meanwhile, Rusty seems to have found himself a new love interest. I mean, Shima? Shima, do you even feel love and emotion?
Ogariz. Then Kira. Turinga. Naila.
That or Rusty is just hella good at flirting wherever he goes. This is like a very unconventional social game. Like, nobody has actually romanced their way to the end before. It's quite an amazing sight to see. Zainab and Shima playing ping pong together? This could go really well or really bad, so I'll step away and let them do their thing. Naoki's also in a pretty good standing with most of the house. He has his presumably final 2, his romance buddy Rusty, and game buddy Shima. Looks like he also has a pretty good shot this week.
Rasha par Baleo. Conjinjoy. Loopsped. Finerba.
Aw, look at these two together. They're so cute all the time. I'm surprised like these two haven't made any kind of like final 2 with each other. Unless Rusty's trying to start something with Shima here. The plot thickens.
Pima, Blashu, Organor, Yebony, Demise, From Binkapa, Sigluna.
Never mind then. I guess Shima's just not swayed by romance at all. And that's another day down in the Big Brother house. Oh, did Naoki switch rooms? He's sleeping next to Rusty? Stop, I'll cry, my gay little heart. The next morning consists of some light campaigning since nominations are coming up. At least for Rusty, I guess. Oh, Shima? Why is she yelling? Oh my gosh, the shade in this house never stops.
Sibawum Florib. West Brainham. Galmo. Dear Koi.
I mean, no offense, Shima. I don't think you had a shot anyway, because Zainab's the HOH, remember? Well, as Zainab grabs a quick drink, I'll gather the house guests downstairs for the ceremony. Come, let's get this nomination ceremony out of the way quickly, since it's the POV competition that matters this week. You're still drinking.
Wellness Starbo, Tharbo Mola Shoib, Thama Rimple, Tharbu Rinatan. Wellness Starbo, Tharbo Mola Shoib, Thama Rimple, Tharbu Rinatan, Thruya, Palmare E Boy, Shuna Kinsa, Grana Molinaro.
Alright, Shima and Naoki, take your seats on the nomination chairs. So, the bad news is you're nominated this close to the end of the game. But the good news is win no POV and you're in the finale! Sounds simple, right? You only need to beat 3 people tomorrow. That's nice odds. Okay, bye. Naoki doesn't even care. He's just excited to chat, and the 3 minus Shima start cracking jokes and stuff.
Karenzi. Ma. Liamba. Balco. Balconaro. Spubani. Harfase Hoivoy. Ugh.
Oh, a secret group convening in the have-not room? This is getting spicy. A little late though, cause, well, you 3 can't go to the end together.
Oh, Paula Chaba, Flemon Shush, Ulak, Yemful. Organogaf Wash, Azurik, this rack.
Hold on a second. Is that Michaela? Michaela, no! You can't come back to the house like this. Shoo! And that concludes another day in the Sims Big Brother house. POV competition coming tomorrow, so Rusty, get some sleep. Good morning, house guests. Enjoying some ping pong as per usual, I see. Zainab's here being very upbeat again, while Naoki is just feeling the blues for some reason. Well, let's mope and drag ourselves into the snow again for our POV competition. For today's POV, we've brought a whole ass skating rink onto our challenge ground. Nothing says winter wonderland better than a day out on the skating rink, right? Our house guests already have their 4 corners, so I'll explain the challenge. House guests will ice skate around and around this rink for as long as they can go without falling. If they fall, they are eliminated from the competition. But survive long enough and they will walk away with the POV and have a surefire chance at making that final 3. Huge stakes here, so don't eat. And we'll start the challenge. Our 4 skaters are ready to roll. Don't actually roll though. Naoki! Oh, Naoki slips but recovers. And this challenge goes on. Rusty slips, Zainab slips, but nobody's eliminated just yet. Shima! Oh, Shima. The queen of POV competitions is sadly the first one eliminated from this one. No shot at POV today. It's gonna be an uphill battle for her this rest of the week. And 3 remain on the ice floor. Ooh, more slips but no falls. Good. Oh, Zainab! Zainab is out of the competition, which means it is between Naoki and Rusty. Ooh, close one there, Rusty. The star-crossed lovers, or whatever they are fighting for the POV today. Both of them want the finale so bad, but what stands between them is each other. Oh, how tragic. Wow, I'm so dramatic. Oop, alright. No falling for Naoki just yet. Naoki's on thin ice though with all this slipping. Get it? Thin ice. So funny. These 2 are so close to each other. Oh my goodness. Rusty slips and recovers. Oh! Naoki falls. Naoki is eliminated from the competition, which means Rusty, you win the POV, my dude. You're heading to the finale, unless you pull some random at the POV ceremony, but I think you're smarter than that. Well, good job on the skating rink today, and I'll see everybody back in the house. As soon as they set foot inside, Shima and Rusty get into an argument. I have no clue what it is about, but whew, is it heated. I love how Naoki just watches in the background, like, all the time.
Hibine, Glinnock, Kissib. Oh.
Kalu, Pizoi Brabani. Smurg zucchini safoim lampima.
Rusty, I don't think you can kiss and make up all the time. Naoki would rather talk to the mirror than entertain the fighting that's literally going on right behind him, and honestly, if this isn't the most accurate representation of me in real life. Stop, this man has a romance bar with everybody. He is shameless. Not a date, oh, Naoki is sad. Drifting love? Oh my god, Naoki is jealous. Rusty, look what you've done. You made Naoki sad. He thinks the love is real.
Lamita Noonkin. Shape it. Launchi. Yabemi. Sapin.
Naoki turns to chess, which is his happy place, I assume. Until Zainab decides to make an appearance and tell him off. Ooh, stop it. You're making it worse, Zainab.
Yabemi Bwaish. Henthe Babivu. Avla. Anduma Ganira.
Oh my god, he's still flirty, but with Shima this time. Poor Naoki keeps seeing his lover with other people.
Verpasa Esenoi. Shrofa. Bahushu Foibi. Shabi Buli Galan.
Best time to gather everybody for the POV ceremony of Heartbreak. Let's go, Rusty, deliver the news.
One. Rapibosa. Finesse. Aragaba Yamfo.
Alright, Shima and Naoki, you are the final nominees. And with your fate being decided by a vote from this guy, all I can say is good luck. Sad that one of you has to leave tomorrow. Shima and Naoki say their final words or battle cries or whatever, cause one of the chess buddies will say goodbye to the house tomorrow.
Thenica Finade. Hispalip Grania. Bruhana de Lopa. Dewi Prabar.
And with that, the battle begins. Naoki begins his campaign to Rusty like, hey, I'm the original lover, okay? Please save me. Rusty also goes to see what Zainab's wishes are, although do you even really need to ask?
Maybe Gobi. Zerf. Now, Bambusa Epitoy, huh?
And with that, another day in the Big Brother house is done as Naoki goes to sleep. Eh? Oh, Naoki, no! You poor baby, he's crying! Crying next to the very asleep Rusty. This is turning into such a dramatic week, oh my god. Eviction morning begins with Rusty trying to entertain Naoki, but he doesn't seem to be having any of it. Meanwhile, oddly enough, Zainab and Shima are chilling with each other at the chess table. What's going on?
Turret Benar. Purple. Soapy. Vabo. That's sick of flesh.
I mean, okay, but this is a little much even for you, Shima. Not a sentiment. Closer from happy memories, really? Naoki's starting to make waves in the house by first questioning Zainab very sternly about something. Ooh.
Flirna. Milshaba. Tomarimple. Whippasu Palingo. Kenneth.
Rusty is still flirting with Shima. Oh my goodness. Naoki may not be so safe after all.
Vilpa Brehe. Gibaru Benyu. Smurg zucchini safoim lampima. Oh. Quaz.
Naoki is trying to win his lover's heart back with some foosball. A little bit of an odd choice, but it's definitely very Naoki. Shima's not backing down either. She's playing ping pong with Rusty now. Since when did this house become so much less talking and more doing stuff together? We're less than an hour away, and Naoki's talking to Rusty again about his vote for one last time while Shima makes some dinner. So intense.
Conjimjoy. Skeebs Sabula, huh?
While all of that is happening, surprisingly Shima is also very sad, like she's jealous too. Oh my goodness, I never thought this day would come. Shima being upset about love. Wow. Well, feelings can wait, but the eviction cannot. Let's get the show on the road. Dear God, she's so sad. And Rusty's just feeling himself here. Shima and Naoki, the time has come for one of you to leave the house. And with Rusty casting the sole vote to evict, this voting process should go by pretty quickly. Chop chop. Are you ready? Of course you're not. But by a vote of 1-0, Shima, you're evicted from the Big Brother house. And she is visibly very disappointed and upset. Not sure if this is about the game anymore, though. And Queen Shima has finally fallen. I honestly did not even expect her to make it this far at all, so this is already a pleasant surprise. Maybe she could have been a little nicer, but whatever she's doing got her so far, so... Aww, is Naoki gonna say something before she leaves? Oh, it's a big hug. You're so sweet, Naoki. Even offering her words of encouragement. Gosh, I love these two so much. Oh, Shima, why? Cut. Shima, I wasn't sure what all that was about, but I'm so happy you decided to come back and play another game with us. 4th place is not a bad achievement at all, considering how good everyone is this season, but now we will bid you farewell.
Nerxka, Sharag, Zani. Voosh, Luna, Rom, Torky, Shuksa Fazoo, huh? Waga, Branka, Hispa, Kres Larkim, Wabarani Bayumi, Sibu Anumab, Bratsa Funsil, Peniruja Sapa, Belindi.
You were phenomenal this season, gave me everything I wanted and more. Now, before you go, I do have some goodbye messages for you. Let's watch them on the big screen.
Gilink, Nermokrankus. Yibao, Fridoy Yabiba Squadzo. Watanabe.
Flum Apalochaba. Kisabang, Neoflu. Uprosa Dokan. Physic Fluhane. Meshka Craney. The Possum Rubina.
Ashushi, Snabe, Freba, Dimisumas, Unka Blashu, Binkapa, Sigluna, Frodima Ruthe, Lenzel Phoebe.
And that is it. Any last words before you head to the jury house?
Polo Mighty, Shorg, Bainu Jirabao, Brihe Vilpa.
And with that, 3 house guests remain heading into the finale. Okay, did I really need to show the vote? I will anyway for routine, but what matters is the chart! Looking back on everybody's journey, Zainab becomes the competition beast of the season with 5 wins, but survived 2 really close evictions, along with Naoki, who also survived 2 very scary evictions. Rusty is also the only person to have never been a final nominee since he won the POV and saved himself both times he was on the block. The conclusion is, of 3 of them played an amazing game, so I can't wait to see who wins. The next episode is the finale, everybody, so I hope you're excited. As of this video, I have no clue who wins yet, since filming is not quite done, but I'm sure as hell pumped to find out. Be sure to leave me a like if you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you have an awesome kick butt week ahead. See you in the next one.